The thing is, no body makeover is sustainable because nobody actually needs that, and it's automatically, it's like the body has the tendency to come back. It's called homeostasis, come back to the weight that he thinks works best for him. So that was just like it's a specific type of effort to modify his own chemistry. The hormone panel basically gets altered tremendously. It's not necessarily healthy. It's not necessarily healthy for somebody who lost 40 pounds, 45 pounds in 1 month to have such high level of cortisol on the long run, but it's necessary. Or the use of certain type of prescription medicine like diuretics. So that's not something that is not sustainable in itself. It's just a certain effort that you do, a certain type of artificial look, if I might add, that it's required for giving life to a character or any other type of project. What we do actually, we basically, and also anti-aging medicine has a huge role on this. We are like resetting his standard operating software. Like if he has an iOS that basically allows him to be under one weight, have a certain appearance, have a certain degree of muscle mass, body fat, so on and so forth, have a cardiovascular capacity, have a neuromuscular capacity. What we do, we actually reset the software, or we update that software, so he will naturally, his homeostasis will be on a different range of hormones. So we're not actually offering him the catalyst. We're actually offering him the catalyst and the fundamental itself, which in this case is what your brain think you should weight, what your brain think you should look like. So this is why it's a pretty comprehensive program. Right. So that person, if he chooses, he can really become that person. Or he can really become back to who he was, or he can have a totally different appearance. And if you've seen that in Hollywood in general, artists like change appearances like tremendously even during the course of 1 year, is because they get addicted to that. From a psychological perspective, an actor lives to give life to other characters, to other people. And from my experience of working with actors, they love it when they look different. Whereas you and me, we might have a certain, distinct image of how we want to look like. They just like to shuffle those images for the sake of it. Latins were calling it varietas delectat, which means there is delight in variety. This motto is nowhere more true than in the entertainment industry. So automatically, a fitness professional who caters to the entertainment industry must be closely aware of its demands.